back, everybody, to the last round of the March Serpents Open, part of the Winter Circuit, and we got a very special match, I think, for you guys, because it is two of perhaps the most powerful Aeons we have so far. Of course, Vanity is in contestant of that title as well, but FoxTermelon, for sure, and Soul has been showing up a very, very good performance this tournament in particular. So, I'm joined by Spiff to bring you this match on Desolatia. Spiff, please introduce our players.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Okay,
Yes,
good.
it's on.
Okay, good. So, starting over
Savage.
here on the left-hand side, spawning in is the blue Aeon. We have Soul from China. Dropping down a couple of quick land factories here, and those rally points set to go kind of towards the center there. And Nite, who is the player on the other side?
On the other side, doing a very similar thing, it is our white Aeon commander with the name of FoxTermelon, going always Aeon, and plopping down a triple land factory. Let's see if he has enough for that third one.
He should. And I like that third land factory placement too. It's going to be able to cover both of those mass extractors with a shield.
Very nicely done. Hello, Rainbows. Welcome back. Sad you could not play in this tournament, but there's a 5-minute delay, so can't quite get to your comment soon enough.
So, hello, future rainbows.
Hello, future Rainbows. I hope all is good with you. I also want to thank you in a video for your generous donation you did the other day, and Iron Commander for his donation, and Darian today for the subscription, and Spiff for his subscription yesterday. So thank you guys for supporting me. You guys are awesome.
I did say though in stream chat that I would be canceling my subscription and going to subscribe to PewDiePie instead, because you know this guy just can't stream.
I can't turn on the sound apparently. Guys, I think I'm just not pressing my button all the way, because I am pressing it. Every time I start a stream, I press the switch over to the button and also the unmute button. So I must not be pressing it far enough for it to recognize.
Sounds like you need some better buttons.
It's not that I'm forgetting. It's just I'm forgetting to check if it's actually doing it. You know what, Spiff? I need you to stop pressing my buttons. All right, so talk to me. What's the situation in the tournament right now?
Situation in the tournament is we're in the last round, and these are two of our top finishers so far in the tournament, and I think there's a good chance, is there not, that this map is going to determine, or not this map, but this match is going to determine the winner of the tournament. Or is this the second place? I can't remember now.
No, this is, I think, both maps, because I think both of these players, for them to have a chance to win, they need to win. So.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yep, they've got a chance to win. It's going to depend on what happens in the other match, because Polar Bear needs to lose or tie for one of these players to have a chance to unseat him from the top of the rankings.
Yeah, so right now, Polar Bear first, Soul second, Fox third, and Vanity fourth. And those are the first contenders to really have a chance for first. So it's a very important couple of matches for these guys. Losing this Mass Extractor to a single tank is not good for Fox. Usually he's much more aware, so I'm not sure what's happening to him. But it looks like he's going to prioritize just pushing down the center with as much as he can, which I think he can do, because there's just a lot. He had 3 factories earlier, so I think it is totally doable.
I don't think he has a radar, does he? So maybe he just didn't even notice that tank down there until it had already torn down his mass extractor. No radar anywhere for Fox, and Soul does have a radar in the middle here, so he's going to have an information advantage for sure. He is ultimately going to lose that harassing tank, though.
Thank you, Den Slagan, for the follow. Thank you. And it looks like, yeah, so Fox just missed that flank completely. And very unfortunate losing the Mass Extractor. Especially, I feel like this is a tight build, or tighter, because he is not expanding up to the north. Oh my god, is he gonna miss that tank too? Please, it's like right where your camera should be.
He got his radar down now, so he should see it.
All right, he's gonna rebuild on that wreck, so it's not a total wreck, but it is a wreck. No.
Oh, and I was wrong. He has not responded to the single tank yet.
Nope. How do you not notice that, Fox? Where is your camera? Are you like playing like this? Like what's happening right now?
What game is this again? Is this StarCraft where you can't zoom out?
Maybe. I forget. It's
okay,
SC2.
now he's responding.
With
right, yeah, yesterday when you asked me if I wanted to play SC2, I had to say which one.
So Fox is losing his window to push because Soul is just expanding like a madman right now. Honestly, doing very well. Soul, from the very beginning, last tournament, he has been surprising me. So, but we'll see. Fox is not out. He can foxy his way out of many situations.
Absolutely. He does have a nice position here in the center, and Soul's not really pushing him out of the center right now.
Yeah, and look at this. He's trying to push in the center right as he's pushing that engineer on the bottom. So if Soul doesn't catch this is actually a way back for FoxTermelon. He's not a huge disadvantage right now, but those new mass extractors are definitely going to start becoming a big factor. So let's see if he responds there at the bottom, which is perhaps the more critical fight here than the push in the center there.
Well, Fox did just finish up a point defense in the center. It was just outside of range to actually shoot anything, though.
He did just move that engineer. Oh, no. Oh, no. Instead,
Sack
Fox
cap
is going to get sack capped. Oh, no.
Ah.
Oh, that is brutal. Nice. Oh, draw fire by the engineer, by FoxTermelon in the center, but there's a shield here on that factory, which is going to do work. Nice tank by the commander as well. Soul is prioritizing FoxTermelon's commander there. And a lot of tanks go down for Soul, however. That shield is down. FoxTermelon going to bring his commander back. Cycle those units, Fox. Have you learned nothing from your teammate, Vanity?
I think this has been a really good push from Fox. He's keeping Soul on his back foot. He's not really getting an advantage out of this, but he's definitely drawing more and more tanks into that point defense. And over time, the little losses here and there are going to add up for Soul. Another point defense goes down for FoxTermelon to again try to dislodge Soul from this center position that he's defending pretty hard with factory shields.
There are unit shields for Soul, but he's just losing way too many tanks here, and that point defense is going to help break through any structure shields that he has. TML, or not TML, well, it kind of is a TML, but it's on the factory. Coming out somewhere. Where is that? I don't know. Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool. Fox is starting to lose a lot of units, though.
But he's got the point defense. He's got another point defense coming down. He can afford to lose some units here because those point defenses are doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, this is a good push from Fox. And this is why he is a really good Aeon player. I don't remember if Soul played Fox in the last tournament, but I know they played together off in non-tournaments, and FoxTermelon does manage to get Soul here, and that's a good start.
You know, Fox sometimes makes this look easy. Soul did not make that easy for Fox. That was a closer game than it might have looked like.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that came down to a little bit of micro and that point defense, but Soul did an absolutely good job, and I think he can pull it back. I think the second map is... Oh, it's Iskellian Coast. It's Fox's pick, so he actually has the advantage on that map. So we'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back, everyone, to our Round 5 match. This is Game 2 of our matchup, taking place here on Iskellian Coast. And Nite and Misfortune, why don't you introduce our first player here?
In the top right-hand corner, it is our favorite Russian Aeon, or I don't know, I guess that's debatable, but he is my favorite Russian Aeon. It is FoxTermelon. opening up with an air factory. And what is his opponent doing?
Spawning down here, we've got as the red Aeon commander, Sol from China. And he has dropped down, excuse me, he has dropped down 2 very quick land factories and is filling in his eco behind that. So he's probably going to be looking to make an aggressive push with some air towers here, I think.
And don't take it personally, Russian Aeon players. Fox is just really, really good. Okay.
Knight's
like
got a
lot
little bit of a crush.
players. Not as much as the crush you got on Iron Man.
Please. I don't have a crush on Iron, I have a crush on Cybran.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you have a crush
It's,
on Hope too?
Yeah, a little bit, you know.
Although Hope has been playing Aeon a lot recently, which is I don't think it suits him. He's been losing quite a bit with that, but.
Alright, well, we've got bots coming out from Sol. I
Yeah.
imagine we'll pretty soon see some anti-air on those bots. And sure enough, he is pushing forward. His response to that air is to try to gobble up space in the center.
Yeah. Sol has proven that he knows what he's doing here. This is going to be a difficult hold for Fox. I honestly wouldn't dislike the idea of him just stopping air. A bot investment is actually pretty big. So a transition into like full tank or something would be actually very, very nice. Oh, I see what he was doing there. He was trying to bring his commander on the left-hand side. Did you see that? He was trying to cover the flanks, which is definitely the right thing to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very, very smart. And leaving that mass extractor over there to protect it from hover MMLs. Very, very nicely done. But this is still going to be a very difficult hold.
Yeah, Sol's now pushing forward again. Don't see that he has any buildings queued up, so I don't know if this is going to be a point defense push or what.
And I like what Fox is doing with his commander here. He's pushing it forward, not necessarily to engage, which he can't engage, but he is slowing down Sol ever so slightly. That point defense is a little late for my liking. He does manage to get it off here. Do those bots have AA? Yeah, they already have AA. Nice split too by Sol. Jeez Louise. That's the one thing he didn't do in the previous tournament. He just didn't split, but now he's doing it. Very nicely done. That does allow the point defense to come up though, so that's very nicely done. Sol is going to go directly for that expansion, and FoxTermelon is doing what he should have done from the very beginning, and he paused his land or air production, but unfortunately now he doesn't have enough time to really plop down a land factory, and Sol is just going to give Fox a little bit of his own medicine here. Going to be going for a point defense. Doesn't look like he can afford it yet. Let's look at his eco. Oh, okay, all right. So this is a dedicated all-in, I want to say. There's no expansion.
Yeah, it certainly looks like it. He now has his land factories paused too, though. Just did not have enough mass to put that point defense down. Still hasn't gone down. The planes are falling.
Yeah, and Fox didn't prioritize the right thing. He should have prioritized the MMLs there. And now I'm afraid Fox just doesn't have enough here. He's going to try to maybe go for a tie game here. Yeah, but he can't really. Trying to build a land factory there, but just a little too late, I want to say.
Yeah, it might be.
Oh, Sol forgot energy.
No, he didn't.
Well, now he has it, but I think that's why his factories are still paused.
No, they were paused because he was trying to build that point defense.
Yeah, but
and then he never built it. So now he's only got one factory building.
Okay.
He has now noticed he's unpaused. He's got engineers assisting. Why doesn't he turn around? He's got enough to beat this little force of FoxTermelon right here and maybe even push back his commander or do some real damage to him. I don't know why he's acting so scared of these tanks.
Fox too good. Might be a little miss micro there by Fox. Nice engagement now, though, with his commander kind of coming in and trying to pick off a couple of units here. Does take a lot of damage there.
Soul is also down in the yellow, though. I don't think either one of them is really got an advantage on commander health right now. They're about even.
Yeah. I mean, this is still relatively close because bots, at the end of the day, aren't great, but the MMLs is what it's going to cause Fox the most issues here. It's not really anything else. And I think, honestly, he might need to go for a tie attempt here.
Might be his best bet, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of point defenses coming out in typical FoxTermelon style, but he did lose a lot of mass extractors here. That's what I don't like here. And there's a lot of TML, Fox. This is yeah. It's looking
Another
very
point
hairy
defense.
for our Aeon here.
Yeah, he's putting down more point defense, but I don't know if that's the right move when there's all these MMLs outside your base that you just can't get rid of. Does try to push them back a little bit. Couple of bots splitting off to the north to go hunting for mass extractors. Fox has finally turned that engineer back on to build some more mass extractors hidden in the back.
Yeah, I think Fox realizes he just needs to go for maybe a little bit of a oh, shield coming up. That's going to be very hard to push past. And if a PD comes up there, that's, I think, is game over, and I think Sol knows that. It's not quite underneath the shield, though. Yeah, man, I think you gotta go for a draw attempt here. You have tanks, he has bots, so your tanks are gonna live a little longer, and you just prioritize the commander here. You can't allow that point defense to come up. You just can't.
Point defense actually canceled in favor of repairing the factory.
Yeah, he just can't seem to afford those point defense. Now it's coming up. So Fox,
right.
yeah, you gotta go for it now. You can't wait any longer. Even with that MML, like you can't.
And I think with those tanks for Soul mixed in now, I think he's got enough to hold any push from Fox, and that point defense now really adding a lot of damage towards that ACU.
Oh, by the way,
Fox
the
has
ACU,
to retreat.
Yeah, ACU has range upgrade, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that, but I didn't for some reason.
No, I actually didn't. Not a surprise, though. Pretty good tech choice for this particular situation, I think.
Sol has his factory paused again. Not very great. You know, Fox, somehow he's got decent number of units now, but the mass, and losing that mass extractor in the top, what is going on with Fox's map awareness? That's what I want to know. Prioritizing energy generators in the back. I mean, you're not really want to go to, you don't go to teleport just yet, I don't think. And it looks like there's a couple of stars, I think 2 stars on those units from Sol. Actually, same number. Same number. Ooh, Sol's gonna try and engage those MMLs. Yeah, can't really do that right now.
I think this is just showing the power of Fox's micro, because he's holding on with fewer units, and he's not only managing to survive, but he might even start to push this back.
I think he is. Those factories have been paused for way too long, and they just barely came from unpaused. And you know they've been producing off the same number of factories, so it's gonna come out to who can get the better engagement here. FoxTermelon, you can't walk into that point defense just yet. Ooh. Oh, that factory's actually going to go down, though. That's what he's prioritizing there. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Oh, wait, is it? Is it, though?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, Shaja's now come. No, the shield regenerates at the last second. Oh, my God. Right before those MMLs hit. To hell, man.
Well, Fox hasn't changed his target fire on the MMLs, though. So some of them are firing at the point defense, I think, but most of them are firing on that factory, and this time it will go down.
Yeah, this time it will go down, and Soul is backing off. Fox still hasn't noticed those 2 bots in the back, though.
Did that actually go down to the MML fire, or did Soul control K that factory?
I didn't notice. I was looking at the 2 bots flanking.
2 hero bots in the back.
Yeah.
Soul has a pretty big economy behind this, though. A much bigger economy than Fox. And if he can capitalize on that and hold off this push in the center, then he might still be in a good position to get back into some momentum for this game here.
Yeah, I think Soul wins the late game here, but the problem is here and now with Fox's micro. I don't like how low FoxTermelon's ACU is here, especially with those Shajas there. Ooh, nice MML connection with the main body of... Fox never stops. Just PD pushing. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to PD push whatever you do. Well, there's no MMLs for... oh, that's interesting. He's done this a couple of times, Soul, with going those slip techs. Yeah, I think that's an inefficiency.
I don't know. It's not so bad. I mean, it's going to cut down on some of the MML fire incoming. It's going to help him hold on to this position in the center.
Manages to deal with that bot in the back, though.
I mean, you don't have to go crazy on the anti-MMLs. You know, you build a few of them. They help mitigate a little bit, and yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like that slip tack can be a tank, and I feel like a tank does a better job. I don't know. Debatable. Oh my god. If that bot takes that whole energy line out, I'm gonna lose a little bit of my shit.
Well, you know, there's a room in your house that's actually designed for that.
Touché.
Oh, you might want to, you know, relocate temporarily while you lose your shit.
Fox, I need you to notice this bot. Oh.
What would he do about it if he did, though? I mean...
Just reclaim it.
Yeah, that might work.
Anything, really, at this point. Like...
I think there's a good chance he knows about it, and he's just like, I just can't do anything about that right now.
Plane going in the back to scout the expansion. Yeah, Soul is just... Wow, he expanded a lot. He expanded a crap ton.
So wait a minute. Is each of these players going to end up winning on the other's map pick?
Well, hang on a bit there.
No,
Fox held a much difficult situation a couple of minutes ago.
No, what I'm saying though is Desolatia was Soul's pick, wasn't it?
Yes.
And Fox won. And if Soul wins this one, this map was Fox's pick. So if Soul wins, then both of these players will have won on the other's map pick.
Right. But if Fox wins. The first time you said it sounded like you were
No, if Soul
assuming
wins.
you win. He won already. Alright, we have a big engagement. So Soul is not microing. That's the fault there.
Yeah, those tanks just walking into his lines, closing with the shot just.
But Fox actually did not take his ACU out, and I think those Shajas are gonna finish that commander. Oh, he researches stars. There's a shield being upgraded on that land factory. FoxTermelon! Oh my god! Oh my god! No way! Oh lordy! Wow!
What a hold.
That is absolutely insane by FoxTermelon. Holy damn. Wow.
I'm just, wow, speechless.
Yeah,
That was an insane hold.
that is insane. Like the last moment star upgrade on the ACU. Shield coming up at the exact right time. Like
I don't think that was even a last moment star upgrade on the ACU, because he's been at 25,000 health for a while, I think.
Oh, he was? I looked a couple of minutes ago and I thought it was 2,000, but or 20,000 or whatever it is.
No, I thought it was a little earlier, like when you were commenting that he had range. I thought he had star at that point too, or shortly after that.
Fox too good, man.
Yeah, he is still losing stuff in the back though.
Yeah. Surprisingly, Soul didn't pick off that other mass extractor over there, though. Oof.
Yeah, and you know, I said earlier, if you just build like a few of those anti-missile units as support, then that's usually enough, but I think he might have overbuilt them. He's got like 5 or 6 of them there. Yeah, they're going to stop all the missiles, but they don't do any damage to anything.
Yeah. And I think that's the whole point, I think. I mean, yeah, I think, what are they, like 2 research after Shajas? I mean, it's not a terrible excursion like UEF is. If you're
right,
like
I just think he's overbuilding them, though. He only needs a few.
Yeah, oh, bada booms, too. Just noticed that. Hello, Fox? You need to deal with this now, please? Yeah, now his ACU's at full health, so...
And there's just so many point defenses there, though, under the shields.
If a quarter health FoxTermelon can handle that kind of push earlier, what do you think a full health FoxTermelon can do? Jeez,
I don't doubt his ability. I'm just looking at the situation, and he's going to have a hard time pushing it back. Even FoxTermelon's going to have a tough time with that.
FoxTermelon, can you build a point defense in the back or something, please? You know, Soul still has a shit ton of stuff here. Oh, nice, nice, nice. FoxTermelon. Oh, king of micro. Fuck. Okay, I can't say that because Iron is actually pretty good too, but...
The 2 kings of micro?
Yeah. Iron is not in this tournament, so...
Yeah,
oh, teleport. Cute. Let's see what... I don't imagine Fox has anything right now. Is Fox just gonna go for it?
Counter. Yeah, he's just gonna counter.
Yeah, that's dangerous though with the teleport. You can just defensive teleport. I think this is over. Yeah, he's just gonna get pinchered by the other side, on the other side by all those units. Oh yeah, nice teleport. That yeah, that AC is gonna get picked off, and this is a draw, everybody. Fox, I don't think he needed to do that. I don't know. I feel like he had a chance. Wow, Vanity beat Polar Bear.
Really? Wow.
I think Vanity is our winner, guys. Hang on a beat. Just a bit. Let's look at this. Let's enter the score. Vanity beats Polar Bear. Huh. Yeah? I believe Vanity is our champion, ladies and gentlemen. Congrats to Vanity. Holy damn. That is impressive, which means, I mean, what results are we waiting for? Unknown, if Unknown wins, he's going to be at 3-1-2. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Where's Unknown at? He's going to be at 3-1-1. Never mind. So yeah, I think Vanity has this. Of course, if this is a bit different, I will obviously update y'all. But I think even if Unknown wins here, he's going to be at 3-1-1, and Vanity is at 4-1-0.
So if Unknown wins, if he takes his match 2-0, then he'll gain 1 more point. He'll be at 3.5. And so he'll be tied on points with Soul and Fox.
Yeah.
And then the decision for second, third, and fourth will basically be down to the Buckhold score.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone left who can catch up to Vanity.
Yeah. Vanity, gosh dang. You know, I feel like Vanity is one of those players that we don't highlight enough, but every time he's been in the top 4, he's been in the top 3, I think, maybe even every single time.
He's consistent, yeah.
He's very consistent. He beats top players now. Apparently, it used to be just Fox, but now it's Polar Bear. Did he play against Unknown? Don't think he played against Unknown, which might have helped him a little bit. Yeah, he didn't play against Unknown. So yeah, that helped him a little bit, but then again, Polar Bear had a nice round of helping last tournament. So I think obviously both of them deserved it, but nevertheless, Vanity, well done. You beat Polar Bear and FoxTermelon in this tournament. Absolutely well done, and absolutely well done to everybody else. Let's see how everybody else did here. Valor is actually in 5th place right now. Of course, we're still waiting on a couple. Crawl is top 6. Unknown, oh yeah, that's probably going to change. Unknown, I think, is going to win, probably. I don't know, whatever. And, yeah, good job, everybody. Thank you for playing. We'll, of course, update you with the final results. But for now, I think we're going to say goodbye. I'm going to thank everybody who participated and everybody who watched. Thank you so much. And I also want to thank Spiff, as always, for casting with me. You always come through to stream with me, which is greatly, greatly appreciated.
Hell yeah, brother.
And I hope to see you on in 2 weeks for the 2v2 tournament. That's going to be very exciting, guys. Please sign up for that one. We have, I believe, 5 teams currently signed up. So we want to make it a big tournament. So please, please, please sign up for that. And there is, of course, the season final coming up 2 weeks after that. So like I said earlier, a lot of stuff is coming your way. But I think we're going to end it here. Thank you very much again, everybody, and we will see you at the 2v2 tournament. Bye. If you're still watching, give a thumbs up to this video. If you liked the video, leave a comment. If you loved the video, please subscribe. And if you are blown away by it, check out my Patreon page. This has been Nite. Take care and peace out.